Welcome back to Black Butler Anime Review, special number 13. This one being the 164th chapter of the series, That Butler Leading the Way. Chapter starts off with Sebastian giving Mei Lin her room. Yep. And her vision's very blurry. Yep. She can see stuff, like, not exactly close up, but basically, she can see far away, but she can't see stuff close up. Seeing things. So he's like, okay, get you a pair of glasses first. Let's get you cleaned up first. Like, he gives himself to clean herself with, and he proceeds to excuse himself to give her privacy, which, yeah, at least got praise the fact that Sebastian is not a pervert. He doesn't beep on her while she's bathing. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering about Maylin, she actually develops a crush on Sebastian later, but not at this point. And then after basically she cleans up, she proceeds to go to sleep, and she wakes up to see a tailor by the name of Nina Hopkins, who basically gets one point so close she can make out with Mayrin, but she doesn't do that. Of course, Sebastian's like, Mrs. Hopkins, you're frightening our new servant. Please restrain yourself. And Sebastian, don't be scared. Miss Hopkins is the tailor we often employ the business with. Mayrin kind of was no belongings, so we'd like to make her a whole set of garments to daily work. And she's like, yay! And then she proceeds to show off like various outfits she could wear. And she's like, what? I don't have any money to buy these things. Don't worry. And she points out that, oh, that's fine. The Earl won't mind paying for 10 or 20 of our outfits. Don't worry. I'll be deducting incrementally from your pay. And of course, she's like, and and of course, Sebastian is like stare. It's like, cheapskate. Of course I am. And of course she's like, all right, now leave us, ladies from the point of, they don't have to excuse themselves. And she proceeds to push him out. He's like, shall we begin? He's like, what? It's like, what is she going to do? Is she going to strip her? Well, not exactly. Puts her in like various outfits, like a nightgown shirt, and then she proceeds to put a corset on her. And the way she ties it here, from what I've heard about corsets, and no, I didn't plan on trying those on, but what I've heard, yeah, ladies do at times have had these things really freaking tight, what I've heard. And I'm like, how the heck can these ladies even breathe while having this thing so tightly squeeze their damn bodies? Makes you wonder though, like, how these women had kids later. And after putting on the corset, then she puts on her maid outfit, which pretty much is the main outfit she would wear for the franchise for this whole series up to right now. And then she proceeds to give her haircut. And she, of course, cannot see, so she gives him a pair of glasses. This is a minor contradiction with the series already established. Now, yes, these were a present from Cecile, but Cecile was the one who gave it to her personally. Here it's like retconning that, oh yeah, the tailor is one basically handing these to her, even though in the original flashback showing this in the main anime, it was Cecile who did it. And of course, well, she puts in the glasses, and they don't look anything like they do in the series. Usually, a lot of times, they look like swirled lines. That's the way a lot of times glasses are drawn. And she's still wearing the boots. Yeah, the boots she wears. Yeah, she wore those when she first arrived. Which they actually make note of this later on in the present day. This, of course, is a flashback. And it's like, what about those boots? He's like, oh yeah, those were given my previous employer. And she's like, those are fine. The queen loves those type of style of boots anyways. And she keeps them. It's like, you look so wonderful. Might have to consider the high heel boots. It's like, yeah. But yeah, great chapter. Next chapter comes out June 18th. I give this chapter roughly a 9 out, at least a 9 out of 10. It's a great chapter. And for the most part, it looks like it mostly wraps up the flashback stuff. I don't know. It depends upon when the next chapter is released in a few weeks. On June 18th. That's when the next chapter gets released. Which I'm looking forward to. Okay? So yeah, that's a particular review. I have roughly 3 more videos I want to do today. One review of the new chapters of One Piece, My Hero Academia, and hopefully get a new review of Dragon Ball Z. Now, in case you're wondering, okay, normally I would do another Demon Slayer review, but there's a good reason why I won't. Manga released his last chapter last week, so no more Demon Slayer reviews until the movie comes out, or unless, of course, we have another season for the show. But yeah, so that series is pretty much have a nail in it for now until I decide to do something with it later. I mean, there's no reviews coming up really soon. I mean, like, there's no light novels for that series. There's a film coming out in a few months. I have heard something was supposed to be released in July, but I think they postponed it to August. I've not heard a definitive date for it. All I heard was going to be summer 2020 when the film was going to be released. But I don't know exactly what the date's going to be yet. That's the thing. I have no idea. But it might be postponed because of the pandemic going on right now, which I hope disappears soon. Okay? But yeah, until we see the next video, we'll probably be a review for One Piece or My Hero Academia, right? See you next video. Bye.